here I was not sure. He played the best plan, in fact, bishop g3 and rook a1 and f4. I think that white has to stay somehow, some b3, rook a2, some kind like this, you know, like completely harmless, but still, I mean, okay, defending the pose. So, okay, he played bishop g3. Now he wants some queen f4 and this, but okay, this, of course, I don't miss queen f4, and I go queen d7. And now I thought about queen f4, transposing the queen on h4, but then queen f4, bishop e5, and queen h4, bishop d4 check, and after bishop f2 I go back on g7, and then queen is just useless on h4, and f5 and b5 is coming. So the position is very, very unpleasant for white. He went for rook a1. I think this is a mistake, as I told you that he has to keep somehow with you know, b3, rook a2, something like this. I don't know, some kind of moves like this, like Compi does sometimes in such kind. Yeah, but okay, he played rook a1. And I think he missed this idea of b5. Of course, b5 he saw, but I mean after f4, he missed this b4, and after knight d1, they go f5. And now black is just, well, white's position is collapsed, in fact, and now, I don't know what should they do, but, okay, he played e takes f5, I don't see a move, in fact, maybe there is some, but all the pawns are hanging there, bishop d4 is coming, so e takes f5, queen takes f5, knight e3. And now, of course, rook takes e3. Otherwise, it was not necessary to go in this position, because if you go like queen f7, he starts f5 and attacking d6, and all the diagonals open. My king is quite weak on h7, in fact. So rook takes e3. Of course, I
was that the move actually that he missed? Rook e3.
Well, I'm not sure. In general, position is not so pleasant. Even if I don't play f5, probably I can take a pawn. But this Compi style play I didn't like too much. You know, with bishop d4, stuff like that. But okay, I don't know if he missed this. But bishop d4 is also more pleasant for black, in fact. So, I mean, okay. But rook takes a3 is probably almost winning, almost, because he had an endgame possibility there. Rook takes e3. Bishop d4, everything I think is forced, because king h1 I just take on d5 and I'm pawn up, simply with no compensation. Only compensation is this stupid bishop, but I mean, where he goes, nobody knows. Bishop h47 is never possible. I have my knight on d5 all the time and rook on e8, so I don't know what to do. Bishop f2 only move here. Now bishop takes e3, bishop takes e3. First I was not sure that I should go and takes d5, because I have also rook e8 with the positional advantage. But okay, then I calculated this endgame, rook endgame, knight takes d5. Rook d1. Yes, and here knight takes e3, of course, is much better for black. It's like minus plus vertical, because I have like pawn up and you know, this endgame kind of position. d65 pawns are like, you know, moving all the time with d5 and c4. But I was not sure that knight takes e3 is the best, because I calculated this rook endgame. I will show now. Rook e8, and now he made the final mistake. Bishop f2 just loses on the spot. I mean, it's like knight takes f4, queen takes d6, and queen a4 as I played in the game. It's completely winning. He missed. He saw that he has this defense queen d7, rook e7, and now queen g4, but then knight e2 is simply finishing the game, so the position is losing. But okay, he had to go for this endgame. Just the last one. So he had to go for queen takes d5. Now queen takes d5, rook takes d5, rook takes e3, rook takes d6, and I go rook e2. And I'm winning a pawn and pawn up in this endgame. It's minus plus vertical, unpleasant to play. Rook a3, b3 coming, and position is very unpleasant. But okay, I mean, okay, he finally saw that this is better with the last idea of queen g4. But you know, okay, this last position I put because it's the end of the game. So. Yeah, so this, and here he realized that after queen d7, rook e7, queen g4, knight e2, he just resigns, and so, okay, he resigned in this position, and black won.
Okay. In general, do you like it to have black against the lowest rated guy in the field, or do you just not care?
I like to have white also against the lower rated.
No, but then you have black maybe against the number one, that's what I mean.
Sorry?
Well, there's certain black and white appearances in the tournament only, so do you prefer to have black against the lowest rated?
Well, in fact, really I don't care with which color to play, but okay. In general, okay, I like when I'm in a good form, in a good shape. Yeah, when I'm in a good shape, I have white or black, it doesn't matter so much. You play good chess and you show the class.
Because this is really aggressive style also with black, I mean, yes.
Yeah, okay, but okay, I'm educated in chess like this.
I know, yeah, okay.
So this is, okay, this is my ambitions. Like this, I'm playing with black and that's it. Everybody knows and they're ready, so it's equal fight.
Okay. Anybody else? Question?
Have you had any experience with this style of this line of the game before?
Yeah, I won against Topalov in this kind in Morelia Linares tournament. It was, I think, in 2006. And I was playing black, and I played some knight fd7 early, and we got this f4 position, and then I defended well and won with black in the fourth round, probably something like this. And okay, yeah, of course I had the experience, and against also Sokolov in 2003 or 2004 in Sarajevo, maybe 2003 or 2002, something like this. But
So
at least, okay, I remember that I played
So you never had
Sokolov.
any trouble with this line, you mean?
Well, against Sokolov I was slightly better. I made a mistake, I lost, but against Topolov I won, so it's equal, and today +1, probably.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
I couldn't help noticing when you were describing some of the evaluations that you even used the computer term plus minus vertical.
Yeah.
Is that something you do when you're talking with your friends or colleagues?
Well, in Russian it's like this, minus plus vertical we call it. It's like
That's how you describe the symbol in Fritz or something.
yes. It's like a symbol. It's like you understand the symbol, yes?
Yeah, no, I understood it. I just it was
so-
interesting to hear it be part of the
Yeah, it's
regular
much
speech.
better for black. The positions like this we say like I don't know in Russian what's the how to say in English the same
Equivalent, yeah.
like we speak, but okay, like minus plus vertical I say all the time. Everybody loves, but then everybody gets used, and so they understand my evaluations.
Right. It's interesting just because it must be a product of your generation. I mean, it must be a very recent way of describing when you're talking about a position. Right?
Yeah, probably, but okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know English so well, to find such words like the same like in Russian. But minus plus vertical for me, it's quite clear, and so I hope for others too.
Don't worry.
Тима, намерен наигрывать турнир?
Anybody else?
Буду стараться показать свою хорошую игру и, естественно, бороться в каждой партии.
Actually, wouldn't the modern generation say minus 1.61 instead of plus?
Yeah, okay, but I was not sure how much there is, so that minus plus vertical is enough.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.